Everybody, welcome back to Monday with Molly. I'm Andrew Kosselman here with Molly Dean at Leader One Financial. How's it going, Molly?
Good.
Awesome. So every week we've been talking a little bit about different mortgage loan programs. I know last week we talked about adjustable rate mortgages, offering short-term benefits for certain types of clients. There's another kind of short-term benefit product chain that we're kind of getting asked about a lot right now. People are saying, what is a 3-2-1 buy down, or what is a 2-1 buy down, right? So let's put it in a nutshell. Let's not spend a ton of time because I know you and I could probably just put each other to sleep talking about this stuff all night.
Good, yes.
So what is a 3-2-1 buy down?
A 3-2-1 buy down is where a borrower buys their interest rate down from the current market to 3% lower the first year, 2% lower the second year, 1% lower the last year, and then it's forever what the original rate was.
That sounds awesome.
It is. It's expensive to
Okay.
do so, but you have a dramatic monthly savings. More people do a 2-1 buy down because many times that fits in the allowable seller paid closing costs should you be able to negotiate.
And that would just be the same concept, but instead of the 3 at the beginning, it's just the 2% and the 1%.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay, so what happens at the end of those 2 years after you bought the rate down?
Well, it goes back to what the market rate is for a 30-year fixed. So an easy example, if rates are 7 and you do a 2-1 buy down, the first year your rate is 5, the second year your rate is 6, the third year and the remainder of the loan it's 7. 30-year fixed.
So the money's got to come from somewhere to pay for that because nothing is free.
That's correct.
Okay, so is this like a bank account that it comes out of, or you have thousands of dollars at closing? How does this work? How do I pay for something like this?
So it's really hard to break that down
Okay.
in an easy answer.
Sure.
So in
Why don't
this,
you give me just a quick abbreviation on it?
so whatever the cost to buy it down is an upfront charge.
Okay,
Whether you pay it or the seller pays it, it's being paid.
so the seller can pay it.
That is correct.
Okay, would this conflict with them paying some of my other closing costs?
So the seller can pay an allotted amount of closing costs
Depending on the loan program.
Correct.
Gotcha.
And so conventional, it's 3% just for ease.
Mhm.
And so if 3% of whatever your loan amount is can be utilized for a buy down, whether it's a 2-1 buy down, a full buy down, closing costs and prepaids. So we just use the numbers that the sellers agreed to and we decide the best way to utilize those.
Awesome. So basically, if the sellers are willing to give some sort of concession, then it falls on you and the client to kind of have a conversation of where do you want this money to go.
Correct.
For some people, a 3% interest rate reduction in the first years, I mean, it's life-changing.
It is. It's a dramatic difference in payment. And so for those people that are looking for that lower monthly payment to start, it can be a dramatic savings.
But just like the adjustable rate mortgage, it's not a long-term solution. So we don't want to ever sell it to somebody who thinks that's the way it's always going to be. Right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
But the difference between an adjustable rate mortgage and a buy down is that you know what your end solution is because you're buying off of that to start.
Right.
So you're paying it up front. And then should you choose to refinance before that, it's a principal reduction, various other things. There's a lot behind that and we can go into that further, but you're buying your payment down to start.
Right, and like you said, it gives a little bit more predictability than an adjustable rate mortgage.
It does.
Just
It
kind of structured a little differently.
just eases you into the payment.
Yeah, awesome. So once again, something that if anybody wants more information, instead of watching what would probably turn into a 2-hour YouTube video, why don't you just give Molly a call or
Yes.
myself and we can chat with you guys about it. But that's all I have for you today, Molly.
Happy Monday.
Have a great week.